Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Miss JD once again for our post-market analysis of the June 7th PSE market performance. So, for those people who are watching this for the very first time, I do review stocks in the Philippine market, US market, and sometimes crypto. So, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always updated. Okay, so I'd like to start with, of course, I would normally check our comment section and see which stocks are requested. And of course, want to recognize those people who really took the time and shared their thoughts here. Um, First is from Yazur. I can't pronounce your name, Mr. Domingo. Ma'am, SPC po at mga power companies. Saan po tayo mag-invest? Okay, we'll look at that. Um, Globe Meralco, sabi ni Raim. Baliktad yung mga names na jumbo, ang hirap basahin. YRA. There you go. So, titingnan natin si Globe, Meralco, and TEL. Sabi ni Genesis, thanks po. I-heart ko lang to. Heart, heart. There you go. And sabi ni Fernando, Miss JD, thank you for your daily videos. Sabi niya, si SP Neck daw, I'd like to infer that it is under suspension since it has violated the 20% float rule. So, yun, good thing na share niya yung info na yan. Pero titingnan pa rin natin. So, baka itong SPC pala taas. Yun, tapos hi, I'm new here. Pwede po paas ng 5 dividends for long term. Ito, interesting question. Sobrang dami. So, pwedeng magkakaiba yan. I'll try to share din kung sino-sino so far ang nakikita kong medyo attractive. Um, if kayo po ang masusunod, okay, sige. Baka pwede kong share kung mga sino yung nasa portfolio ko. Okay, so let's start with the index first. Yan. Ang index, nice solid green today. Although full green siya, a full green candlestick. When I did my live today, medyo ang liit pa lang niya. Hindi pa siya maabot dito. But I was able to already plot this as the ascending support. Well, you have your foreign buying. Kaso nag-stop tayo at the MA20 line. Pero uh, I'm not saying we will not cross that, pero pag bukas, let's say we start the day with a tiny gap up, natawid niya for example ng MA20 line, good sign yan. Ibig sabihin, magtutuloy-tuloy tayo pataas. Volume-wise, wala pa. Pero in terms of the short-term volume, makikita mo na malapit na rin siya dyan sa average, no? Pero maliit pa lang talaga, wala pa rin masyado volume. Hihintayin natin yan na makapasok pa. Probably more foreign buying right there. So, yan ang ating hihintayin. Let's take a look at SPC. Dito, SPC. Sino nga si SPC? Ayun. SPC Power Corporation. Hindi ko kabisado yung fundamentals nito. Guys, my focus here, normally I do technical analysis. So just fill me in pag may mga balita or mga, important facts about the company na hindi ko na susundan. Kasi that could influence as well. That could influence the market performance or the performance of that particular stock. So ito, nag-drop one day. Alam ko the day before, mga cryptos related sa crypto nagsibagsakan tapos bounce lang din the next day. Ewan ko kung may relationship yan. Pero this is SPC Power Corporation. Um, so given that it dropped and eventually one day lang nag-ano siya, no? So, titingnan natin, pero baka umabot pa dito eh. Just be on the conservative side. May volatility nangyayari. So, just in case, nag-iisip ka pa lang na pumasok, try mo abangan dito sa 8.37 kasi baka lang mag long wick, touch that 8.37 tapos mag-bounce. Yun ang uh, great opportunity na aabangan mo. Tapos, maybe if you want to do intraday, you can lock in some gains. Pero kung nag uh, iipon ka. This is a better buying zone. Actually, yung area mo, konti na lang naman yan eh. Kumbaga, cents na lang difference. Pero tingnan muna natin kung gaano siya kalaki. 3.9%. So kung makakapag-haggle ka pa few cents more, the area I am looking at would be this level here kasi dati back in June 15, that was its lowest point here. Yun. So that's the nearest support I can see at the moment. Okay, so that's for SPC. Hintay-hintay lang. Okay, si Globe, ang Globe ay still sideways. Alam mo, ang kagandahan, if you have that really long patience sa isang stock, ang stock na on an extended sideways, ang nangyayari dyan normally, pag it's about time to recover, ang laki ng bi- bibiglain ka ng volume niyan at saka yung movement niyan. Just wanna give something like an example. Sinong matagal nag-sideways? Picor ba? Tingnan natin. Eto, si Picor matagal din tong nag-sideways. Pabagsak to overall. Pabagsak siya overall. Tapos may sideways siya dito. The entire year, 1 year siyang nag-sideways. Tapos biglang recover at laki ng recovery niya. So, yan. So, isa pa. Si XRP yata eh. Sa crypto naman to ha. Minsan, isang beses, tika, dito, ito yata. Ang tagal din nitong technically sideways to, tapos nag-recover, sideways, tapos recover. Yung binagsak niya, yung kanyang, so dito siya nanggaling, di ba? November 2022. Taga, nag-drop, tapos nag-sideways, tapos binalikan niya ang area na to in just what? 13 days around that. Pero tingnan mo, ang paghihintay mo di hamak, sobrang tagal from the time na bumagsak siya. Pero ang pagbalik niya, ang bilis lang din. 13 days. Imagine that. So, yan ang kagandahan. So, balikan natin si Globe. Kung si Globe, bigyan natin, let's say, 1 year. O, ito kunwari yung ating baseline. This is the target price we're trying to achieve. Gano'n siya katagal nag-sideways. And for all you know, right, I'm just making an assumption here, speculative. Pwedeng, kita mo to? This is constricted Bollinger Band. Isang sign yan na we're going sideways nga. Di natin alam kung gaano katagal. What if 1 year yan? So, especially if the stock is very good, very strong, itong area na to na dapat magiging attractive sa inyo. Kasi number one, it's giving us dividend, right? The lower it is, let's say hindi to magbabago, still at 25 pesos. Every quarter you receive one. Then that would mean your yield is higher, right? E paano na lang? Kumbaga, I think this is around what 7% if I'm not mistaken if you buy it at this level now. Hindi, parang 5-6 siguro around that. Kung nakabili ka dito at kunwari in the next 5 years, nag-accelerate siya, naging 27 na siya pesos per share in terms of dividend, that means tumataas yung yield mo, right? I hope that makes sense. So, ipon ka lang because right now we are sitting at a possible support and no volume as of yet. Big sabihin, andyan lang, natutulog tong stock na to. Nothing's wrong with the fundamentals talaga. So, ipon time for everybody. Next is, I'm not plotting any resistance at the moment. Siyempre, mga short term lang. Ito yung range trade mo. Pero would you range trade sa ganitong movement? Hindi, di ba? Ang pangit, ang boring yan. Next, resistance is ito. Ang pinaka-realistic resistance right now is ay, ganyan. Sobrang liit. Ito, isa, pag bumuelo yan, ito sunod. Di ba? Meron ka pa actually dito isa, 1,804. So let us say you enter there at magre-range trade ka lang. Ano lang yan? 4%. Parang, oh yan, 7%. Oh, nabawasan pa sa fees. So I suggest just hold on to it and mako-compensate ka naman with the dividend. Next is Meralco. Meralco, ito pa isang stock na nagbibigay ng consistent dividend. So far, Meralco has been respecting its uptrend channel. Uh, Dito, okay? Yan. Tingnan natin kung ito siya. So parang ganyan yung movement niya. It is not in an in a straight line. It's an area. So sa guhit ko na nilagay, notice may mga slight overshoot yan. Pero you would see right away at a glance na ganyan ang channel na nire-respect ng stock na to. So it creates higher low, recover higher high, higher low. So if you have that, um, those are the key elements of an uptrend, mas mataas na recovery at mas mataas na pagbagsak. So yan. So these are the points to remember. So ito, kunwari, since we're above that MA20 line in the short term, kita nyo to, andito tayo. So pag mag-recover niyan, posibleng tataas, tataas at pwedeng hihinto na naman sa 348. Bakit ko nilagay sa 348? Okay, dito yan, potentially magre-recover dyan. Kasi if I look back here, may support ka na na-perform dito eh. So, yun ang basis ng aking chart. That when it goes higher high, I also look to the left. Titingnan ko kung ito ba may supporting info that would give me, affirmation na ito na nga ang area na tong resistance. Let's take this as an example. Dito, huminto siya. Kasi if I look back here, meron kang support formed here. 'Di ba? Ito naman, ito dito. Kanyang, pwede rin. Dito, nag-recover siya. Naging slightly, gumawa siya ng tiny support right there. Kasi ito resistance niya, ito support. Okay. So yun siya. I hope hindi siya masyado complicated, no? Especially for those people who are very very new to the market. Just continue watching our videos because eventually you will start to speak the language. Hindi lang kay Miss JD, try to explore din. But if this kind of analysis works for you, I suggest stick to it. Araw-arawin nyo to. Kasi like for me, hindi talaga ako. I never go tired of talking about these charts. If you look back into my videos since 2019, parehas na chart, parehas na indicators, right? And even the language that I use, pare-parehasan din. So that's how I gain mastery in this aspect of technical analysis. Kasi hindi ako patalon-talon sa mga indicators ko. Yun at yun siya. Tapos inaaral ko ang iba't ibang kwento out of it. How do I do that? Well, that's the main objective of this video kasi I document my thoughts through these videos. And after the market closes, binabalikan ko siya. Pinapanood ko yung sarili kong gawa and mga accurate na analysis. I reinforce that in my trades. So see, it's it's not just me broadcasting my thoughts. Hindi kasi ako guru eh. I'm not a guru. Primary reason why I'm here is for my personal consumption. So thank you for joining me in this journey. um, yeah, let's go continue. TEL. Si TEL, another strong company. Diba? One of the big players in the telco world here in the country. And we're now at a very discounted level. Binigyan tayo, gaya ni GLO, binibigyan tayo ngayon ng merkado ng napakagandang setup. We're we're at the support level. In fact, mas feeling ko mauunang mag-bounce itong si TEL eh. Kasi one, okay, unti-unti na siya nagre-recover unlike kay Globe ngayon yung mga waves niya ang liliit pa rin, flat pa rin. Kita mo mas malawak yung kanyang Bollinger Band kumpara kay Globe. So why am I saying na mas malapit na to? Look at this. May tinatawag tayong double bottom. Ito, right? Nag-drop siya dyan, create siya ng support, nag-recover, nagbalik siya sa the same price area. Next step mong titignan ay ang kanyang RSI. Kapag ang RSI umaakyat na rin, kita mo to, from this to this, from this to this, umaakyat na siya. Ibig sabihin, the buying sentiment is starting to form. So, ito yung kwento ng RSI and that's what we call bullish divergence. Second thing, today's market performance, tumawid na tayo officially sa MA20 line. Ayan o. And may foreign buying ka. It's nice pero ang volume, kung titingnan mo, hindi pa siya ganun talaga ka highly observable na above average. Except for this one, na grabe yung volume dito. Pero despite that, nirespect niya ang support ha. So, tingnan mo. Yan, slowly. So, pwede pa yan na mag-fluctuate. Just take note of that reality. Na ito ha, kahit andito tayo, pwede siya mag-fluctuate kasi hindi pa nga siya supported by that volume. Anytime may big player na mag-exit, pwedeng wiwindangin niya yung candlestick mo, pwedeng magbalik ulit sa 1,202. O, di ba? Pero, again, this is a stock that gives out dividend. Kahit maupo ka naman dyan ng napakatagal sa support area, kung binibigyan ka naman ng pera kada quarter, hindi ka pa ba dyan? Di ba? So, that's for TEL. Um, tingnan natin. Si SP NEC, suspended siya, so di ko na siya titignan na. Yun, I'm here with the 5 dividend stocks. Okay. So, na-mention ko si Globe, na-mention ko si TEL, na-mention na rin si Meralco. These three, very good yan. Dividend-paying stocks. I would like to also mention SCC kasi very good din ito. Dividend-paying stock din to. And ang taas ng yield. So, energy, ang tawag nito, mining company. So, nasa, andyan tayo sa support area. Pwede rin to, the most na pwedeng i-drop niya sa 27. So, the entire 27 area is for me a support level. Kita mo yung kanyang RSI in the context of bullish divergence. Nagagawa na rin siya ng bullish divergence. At, I think, nakapagbigay na to ng kanyang dividend. Normally, this one gives out twice a year around October. O, tingnan mo, ang laki na nang na-drop niya. Talagang, eto personally, hindi ko na to pakakawalan kasi sobrang hinayang ko. Nung time na first kong pinasok to, I know for those people who have been watching my videos, tuwing nakikita ko sa SCC, may guhit sa puso yan eh. 9 peso average. I exited too early. Umabot pa siya ng ganyan, no? Isang kwento ko pa din na parang ganyan. 0.40 cents lang nung bili ko dati nun. Dito, ayan o, dito. Ito yung sinasabi ko na natutulog ng napakahaba. Tapos nung biglang gumising, todo bigay yung gising niya talaga. 40 plus dito, tagal ko siyang hinawakan. Sabi ko, walang kwentang stock to. Parang wrong move ako dito. Pero imagine mo, grabe siya oh. Nasa almost 3 na, umabot pa ng 3 pesos. So, di ba? Sometimes really the best thing that you can do here ay decide ka na lang ng stock na maganda, upuan mo na lang ng napakatagal, and then mas malaki pang kikitain mo. Minsan kasi the more you look at the chart, the more you open your accounts, sometimes hindi ka dapat kikilos eh. Napapa-trigger happy ka na lang, napapa-click ka, oh, sell, sell. Kasi na-excite ka masyado. Not only to realize that, hindi pala pa mature to get the profit. Pero at the end of the day, ikaw pa rin magde-decide yan. There are also some occasions na also worth it din na mag-lock in ka ng gains kasi pwedeng bumagsak pa. Alam mo yun? So, tansyahin nyo na lang. Whatever works for you, kasi iba-iba naman tayo na profile eh. So, yun. So, this one doesn't give out dividend. Pero yan, SCC, DMC is the mother company of SCC. Ito rin, maganda rin yung kanyang yield. And andito tayo sa support area. Gaya ng sinabi ko, naggagawa na rin ito ng bullish divergence. So this is another stock na attractive kasi nagbibigay ng consistent dividend yield. Isa pang stock is LTG. Kaso si LTG, bantayan nyo lang kasi pwede pa tong bumaba and you can even get this at a lower level. At the moment, andito siya sa red. Nagko-consolidate siya dito kaso parang red niya, pwede pang may ibubuelo pa baba eh. So, on the conservative side, just ensuring we're able to get this at a cheaper level in the event may breakdown ng price. Kasi pwedeng nagagawa siya, possible ha, possible na nagagawa siya ng support right now. Pero kunwari na break niya at umapak siya sa, let's say 9.28 pababa, that's your sign na pwede pang dumaus-dus pababa yun. At tantayin nyo, baka makuha nyo pa at 8.88. Next support, that's the reason why I placed it there is because nakikita ko to. Okay? So yan siya, LTG. Si MWIDE, ang laki ng 2 beses nagbigay ito ng dividend, pero I'm not sure kung sustainable to. Medyo ang kanilang basis kung bakit sila nakapagbigay ng mga dividend is ito number one, itong when they sold the Mactan airport, ito nakalimutan ko anong rason dito. Pero I just, personally, I'm in here. I grabbed the opportunity na, kwan, another dividend. Alright, so, walang problema. Very, very near naman yung aking average, around 3.7. Dito sa gap, itong gap na to. So, kahit kung mag-decide man ako na I will lock in my gain pag abot niya dyan, then I'm good. Parang what, almost 15, parang ano to eh, 15% ba, 13% itong kung kukwentahin. So that would mean I was able to get approximately close to 30% kaka-hold lang sa period na to. So, abangan natin kung kailan to. Pero I'm not, well, depende sa'yo. Pwede kasing position trading na ang laro ngayon for MYD. And it's not a guarantee na magtutuloy silang magbigay ng dividend kasi look, historically speaking, dito pa o noong 2020 pa sila last nagbigay ng dividend tapos nahinto at nabalik lang. At yun, 2018. Prior to that, wala silang dividend. Oo. So parang kaka-start pa lang nila magbigay ng dividend sana tapos nag-pandemic. Tapos ito starting again sila. Pero kung titignan mo, position trading wise, okay? Your position is very, very attractive. So you ask yourself, ito bang stock na to, tutuloy-tuloy ba ang kanilang business? Do they have a future projects? That could be your influencer sa pag-decide, no? Yan, si LTG, ayan, nasabi ko na pala. Si DNL parang isang company rin to yan. Nagbibigay din ng good dividend dito. Hindi ko lang nabilang yung kanyang percent yield. Yan, 3.4. Ito, kakatapos lang. Ito pala, ex-date June 15. Yan, oh. 3.4 plus 0.86 lang. 0.3.4 plus 0.86 parang 4.2. Ayan, kwantayin nyo na lang. Parang once a year. Once a year yata yung kanya. Ayan. So, but now, we're on a weekly chart. Per candlestick is worth 1 week. The current candlestick is running green. Pero hindi pa tapos yung linggo ha. So, pwede pang mag-shift gear yung direction ng candlestick na yan. So, right now, I'm plotting 6.91 as our support in case lang just a wiggle room in the event may fluctuation. Pero kung okay ka na pumasok dyan, anywhere from 691 to 7.4, okay naman din na. Okay? So yun sila, madami pang mga good stocks. May REIT pa nga tayo eh. Kung familiar ka sa REIT, these are real estate investment trust. Para lang din kang nag-i-invest sa real estate minus the, hassle of managing one. Kasi you're allowing the big players like Ayala REIT, you're allowing the big players to manage these companies at ikaw, aambunan na lang ng parte mo, yung commission mo, right? Not really commission, but the share in the revenue. Right now, ang ganda rin ng position ni AREIT. Yan, every quarter yan sila. So, madami pa. Tandaan mo yung mga REIT na yan. May DDMPR, may C-REIT, may FLIRT, ganun. So, maybe I can dedicate a unique discussion or puro REIT lang talaga. So yun, so far, yun ang ating discussion this evening. Abangan niyo ako ulit bukas. I'll try my best na makapag-live ulit. So yeah, I can do twice uh, a day broadcasting. Yun. So in the meantime, thank you and paalam muna. Bye-bye!